Chocolate Trucker coming at you with another video. Today is Friday, April 12th, and I am currently in Pauls Valley, Oklahoma. I'm delivering my load now. So first of all, thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. And thank you for all my current subscribers, my past subscribers. Thank you for watching and liking my videos and commenting as well. This video is going to be a little mashup of what I've been up to, as well as some other things. So first, what I've been up to. I'm still at Prime. I'm still within my first year. My year will be up in August. And last night I got to attend the Highway Diamonds gala. And the Highway Diamonds is the group of female drivers at Prime. Currently, Prime has 14% of their driving staff, they're females, which is above the industry's average. So that for me was empowering to know that I work for a company that is diverse when it comes to male and female drivers. I know some people are like 14%. That's not a lot of female drivers. Compared to the rest of the industry, it is roughly double of what the rest of the industry has in their fleet of drivers. Coming into this career, into this industry, I already knew it was male dominated, but with the Highway Diamonds, having a group of females that I can talk to, that I can just vent to if I need to, that know exactly what I'm going through, that can help me with some of the challenges that I may face. It can be stressful being a single woman out on the road alone. Okay, that's giving me more light. Being a single woman out on the road by yourself, it can be a stressful situation. And some things that you encounter can throw you off kilter. Not saying that us women can't do it. Obviously, we have been doing it. But as a woman, we are more emotional than our male counterparts. And that's not a bad thing. Our emotions help us connect in certain situations. But having that group of females that's not only your friend, it's like you have a family. nice to know that you have someone looking out for you, even if they don't know you like that. They know you're a woman. They know what you are going through, because they probably have been through it themselves when they were out on the road. So that's all about that. Like I said, it's nice to have a female network that you can communicate with. Now, don't get me wrong, I do have the males in the industry that I can reach out to as well if need be about general topics or issues or what have you. So it's not just, I'm saying all females just talk to females about issues. No, it's just nice to have that that female support system. But my support system includes females and males, all age ranges, all levels of experience. It's good to have a good network of drivers that will have your back, period. Now, coming back to the issues that we face on the road, this career is not for everyone. If you are thinking about coming out to become a driver, male or female, then you need to make sure that this is something that you can do. And I mean actually physically do the job, as well as mentally, emotionally, and spiritually as well. You know, the physical requirements of in our particular company, some days I have to hop in the back of the trailer and put the load bars in or take them out. Some companies don't put them in for you, and when they're done, when they're done unloading and you had load bars in, they'll leave them in the back of the trailer, and it's on you to get them and put them up. But some companies, for whatever reason, don't allow their workers to put the load bars in, so that would be something you would have to do. Dropping the trailer, dropping a trailer, picking up a trailer, all that is a part of the job too. And some of these trailers, they can be a little more difficult than others, depending on if it's loaded or not. That will make the task a little more difficult. I've had to have a yard jockey to come out and lift up the trailer because it was dropped too high. So he had to come out and lift it up while I rode the landing gear down enough to where I can hook up to the trailer. So that's the physical part, as well as driving. A lot of people don't think about driving as physical, but it can be when you're sitting still. When you're sitting still, sitting up here driving, you can be driving for up to 8 hours at a time. That is physically demanding on your body, your back, your knees, especially if you drive a stick, that can be physically demanding on your knees and your feet as well. But your back is taking a brunt of this work, and if you're fighting with winds, then your arms will get tired from having to counter steer in order to keep your truck and trailer straight until you get to a place to stop if you need to stop. So that's something you have to make sure you're ready for. Can you physically do this job? Mentally, being away from your family for weeks or months at a time, depending on what stage you are in the process, depending on what company you go to, that can take a toll on a person as well. It's not easy at all. And if you don't have a good support system at home, then it weighs out on you on the road. And the last thing you want to do is be mentally exhausted driving this truck. At any given time, you can be wielding up to 80,000 pounds. Well, every day you're wielding up to 80,000 pounds on this road. And you need to be mentally clear so you can pay attention to every possible hazard, because just like when you're in a car, you have to pay attention to not only what you're doing, you have to pay attention to other drivers as well. And in a truck, you have to react, I don't want to say quicker, but your reaction time is different. You have to make sure you're not following too closely behind people. You have to make sure that the little bit of space on each side before you hit the lines, you have enough space, and you're not going back and forth, weaving back and forth out of your lines, because that can be a hazard to not only you but other motorists. You have to look ahead of you far enough to see, okay, there's a car coming off of this exit at the speed that I'm going. The car will be cleared at the exit before I make it there, or the car and I will be coming off of this exit at the same time. Do I have space to move over to make it easier for them to merge, or do I need to slow down, or do I need to maintain my speed? And yes, it is up to the motorist to speed up to merge in with interstate traffic, but depending on the time of day that you're in, it may be easier for you to just merge over and give the other car room to get on the freeway or the other truck. And you also have to watch your speed. You have to watch for people who may cut you off. Just today, I was driving down the interstate, and a car was coming off of the exit ramp. I looked up. I couldn't merge over to give them additional time to speed up, so I had to maintain my speed. Maintaining my speed gave me, at the rate of speed they were going, gave me enough time to clear the exit before they hit the exit, the end of the exit. But this person decided that they were going to not only speed up, but basically try to race me to see who was going to clear that that lane, the exit lane, who was gonna clear that first, if he was gonna clear me and get in front of me, or if he was gonna have to back off. I saw what he was doing. I started backing off, and he ended up actually, I let him just go ahead and clear. I am a cautious driver, and I look at the fact that even though this person is making a crazy decision, trying to beat a semi, trying to race with a semi, that could be that's someone's mom or someone's dad or brother or sister. And the last thing I want to have on my brain is the fact that I could have stopped an accident, but I chose not to. So I'm the type of driver that will back off. I will back off quickly and let the other driver go, because I know the way I trip plan, I have plenty of time to get to my destination early or right on time. I always try get up. Just know I'm making several videos tonight because the place where I am unloading at, normally at their other facilities it takes a couple hours, so I'm gonna try and get a couple videos in and put them out. Bye. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Have a good night.